I have been slowly making upgrades to my spaces, and I am a firm believer that a rug can absolutely change a space. So I was so excited to get this Yee House rug in and watch the transformation come to life. Now this is a 9x12 size rug, so the biggest size that they have here just for my full living room. And just as you'd expect with any large rug, it was vacuum sealed or saran wrapped to keep it nice and contained and protected in shipping. And of course, with it being so tightly wrapped, they do warn of just letting it smooth out and knowing that the wrinkles will disappear over time, which I was confident wouldn't be an issue, and those creases disappeared within a couple days and really seemed to fully smooth out once I did a quick run with my vacuum over the whole rug. Which brings me to my next points of the quality and beauty. Now this rug comes in 4 different colors and so many sizes. Mine specifically here is the 9x12, as I said before, in the green color listing. It's so beautiful when you look at it up close with all of the different colors and shades that they include between the flowers and the green pattern on it. And with a busy household filled with dogs and kids, I do love that the color is darker and deeper, so it's not going to look super dirty with just foot traffic, but it's still light enough that it brings brightness to my space and doesn't hinder me from spotting a stain that needs to be treated still. With how high our foot traffic is in our living room here, I especially appreciate how low the shag is on this rug, with it measuring in at under 1/4 of an inch in thickness, which ultimately makes it super easy to clean, whether it be spot cleaning for tough messes, throwing in the washer for a more thorough rug cleaning, or just simply being able to vacuum it day to day or moment to moment as needed. I decided to even put this rug to the ultimate test with the vacuuming by crunching up a bunch of chips and pouring it straight onto the rug, because ultimately with toddlers in the house, it happens, and then showing off how easy it is to actually run the vacuum over this rug. A lot of these lighter weight rugs that are machine washable in the past have been rough for me, where they kind of get sucked into my powerful vacuum here, but this one stayed put and even allowed my vacuum to glide over the edging of the rug, as well as easily lifting and removing every small crumb from the pile. The entire border of the rug is sewn nice and tight, so no frayed edges or loose strings anywhere, which again just shows the possibility of longevity in the use of this rug. Now along with that, I like to do something I call the trip test, where I kind of lift the edge of the rug to show the weight of it and whether it would flip back down or whether it would stay flopped over. And even though this rug is thin for easy moving and washing, it definitely has a great weight to it when it comes to the trip test, which I also think can be somewhat attributed to the non-slip backing that it has, because it has a great grip on there. Of dozens and dozens of rugs in my lifetime, this is by far one of my absolute favorites. It's soft, it's durable, it doesn't shed, it's easy to clean. There are so many wonderful properties about this rug, along with it just being so beautiful no matter the lighting condition, whether it be dark or nice and bright in my home. It has a color and vibrancy that just keeps giving.